Today I want to talk about accepting the ending of things. I'm going to go talk deeply about the topic of ending, cycles ending, things ending, relationships ending. We're going to talk about this and how to deal with things ending in life. Let's go into it right now. Here we go. So once you go through life, you will realize that there are things you have to let go of. It starts with people dying around you, people that that you loved and they die, and there's nothing you can do about it. One of my best friends, he died, and I couldn't say goodbye, couldn't say anything. He just died, and that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking, and it's hard. And you need to learn in life to release and let go. If you don't know how to release and let go, you're gonna hold on to resentment, anger, frustration, pain, being unforgiving person. But to heal is to be forgiving, is to let go, is to breathe in and let all that sadness, all that pain, frustration, anger, let it go. Let it go. I have had relationships I have had to let go of. Girlfriends I had to let go of. Friendships I had to let go of. And it's hard. It's heartbreaking. It's painful. It's not an easy thing to let go. But it's harder to hold on. Because as hard as it is to let go and to accept that life is a never-ending series of letting go. From the day you're born, you let go of your youth, then you become older, you let go of being young and being vibrant, you let go of maybe your flexibility if you become a little bit older, and at some point you let go of your life. You die. We're all gonna die, and we are based on this cycle of an endless letting go, where we live, we're born, and then we die. And at the beginning everything seems to come in fruition, but at the end it all comes back down. Everything that comes up has to come down. So at the end of every cycle there's an ending, and there's a process of letting go. And if you cannot let go, okay, you need to learn acceptance. That means accept what happened, even if you don't like it. Accept the other person, accept yourself, accept the situation. Accept how you reacted, how the other person reacted, how everyone reacted. Accept it. And lastly, forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive life. Forgive the world. Forgive people. Don't hold on to any resentment. You can feel resentment, but just let go of that resentment. And it doesn't have to happen over a day, but in weeks you can let go of resentment. It might take some time, but if you actively try to let go of resentment, within a few weeks you can truly let go of resentment. You can truly let go of pain. You can truly let go of being unforgiving. If you forgive people, if you love people, doesn't mean you let people walk all over you and you have no boundaries. No, still have your boundaries, but if you love people in general, even people you no longer talk with, you still love them, you still wish them the best, even people that hurt you, even if things didn't go your way, you had some idea of how life would turn out and it didn't, still accept that. Still forgive life and forgive yourself for it. And learn to accept that this body is gonna die at some point. Learn to already be in an acceptance of that, of everything in life fading away. Because as hard as that sounds, your life will get so much easier once you start to accept that things are just coming, but they're also going. And the coming we feel excited about, we feel great about, but you got to learn to deal with endings. You got to have a good relationship with endings. And you also got to not be so down about endings. Endings are beautiful. They are bittersweet. Because a lot of times when something ends, something else blooms. Right? Someone dies and they are, buried. And on top of there's a bunch of earth. And then a beautiful flower rises above the grave. Something blooms. This is what I want you to see as a metaphor of these endings. Where death leads to something else blooming. And if you can have a good relationship with death, with endings, with letting go, you can also let something bloom. Because if you still keep this resentment and anger and frustration, you're not healing. To heal is to let go. And once you let go, things will flourish beautifully. Yes, it's sad. Yes, it's bittersweet. Yes, you would like things to not change and to keep the same way. And that's also what your ego likes, because ego likes consistency and the same things. But life is always changing. People are changing, you are changing. You're getting older. It's time to accept life. Accept the world. Accept yourself. Accept others. And forgive others. Forgive yourself. Don't carry that resentment. You don't have to apologize to anyone or forgive anyone in a letter. You don't have to write anything to anyone. You don't have to speak to anyone ever again. But within you can you forgive. So that at least you don't carry that burden yourself. Can you stop carrying this burden? And truly live, truly forgive, and truly let things be as they are. This is what growing means. This is what healing means. We can make it more complicated than this, but this is what it truly is. It's not about meditating your pain away. It's actually about facing your pain, facing your resentment, facing your anger, and letting it go. That is what healing is. It's not to meditate so much so that you don't even feel anything and you're just numb. It's to actually go back to your pains, go back to your feelings and emotions and feel them and let them go. And learn how to deal and have a good relationship with endings. Once you have a good relationship with endings, you have a good relationship with life and with others. And you're in a more abundant place. Because abundance means to be able to let go at any given moment. And lack means to hold on. And that's also why with holding on there comes arguments, there comes jealousy, there comes envy, there comes pettiness and petty behavior. It's all from lack, from a place of needing to hold on. But a lot of times you need to let go. Let it go. It's time to move on. Accept it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.